This is the story about how becoming a mom
changes you as a woman.
When I look into my child's face, their first laugh, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
You thought if one child was good, two would be even better. But now they're pushing each other, screaming.
I got it first!
And even biting? Why can't we all just get along? How do you handle it?
It wasn't the physical fighting, it was the verbal.
The best thing to do is first separate them.
It wasn't a perfect science.
Just discuss it with them. Work it out with communication.
I think it took 15 years, but it worked.
Today we're talking to Betsy Brown Braun, author of Just Tell Me What to Say and Mom, about ways to keep the sibling shenanigans to a low roar as we discuss. Are you tired of playing referee to your children?
Your sibling is the longest relationship you're ever going to have. They're going to know each other longer than you know them. So,
Well, all the more important that they need to get along.
well, they do and they don't. Siblings are going to fight, no matter what you do. If you're a perfect parent, you do everything right, they're going to fight. We want our kids to fight. That's how they learn not to fight. That's how they learn problem solving, conflict resolution. We muck it up. We sabotage their ability to learn that when we step into the middle of it. When you hear your kids fighting in the other room, does it not drive you up a wall?
No, it drives me crazy.
Crazy.
I have
I'm
to
snapping.
say,
I'm like-
it makes me crazy. It puts me in a bad mood. It changes my energy.
Especially me, because I'm all about happy.
Barbara, I got to help you with that. I got to turn that one around, because happy doesn't make for children who learn how to do stuff.
What if you know one has a more dominant personality and one's got a little more finesse with the way they communicate, one's got a little more power?
Then you're probably the mom who hears the bickering going on and you call out, "Cooper, what's going on in there?" Even though Cooper has done nothing. But his sister has been bugging him and utzing him and nudging him till he got to the point where he said, stop it, don't do that, stop it. All right, whomp, right? And so because he often will do that, you will yell out, "Cooper," and he sees himself as the identified aggressor. So then let's talk about when you're in the car and they're bickering.
We took the kids to Legoland, and I had to pull the car over on kids were like fighting with each other.
No, my kids weren't fighting.
I said my kids. Oh, I was
fighting. And poor Soraya says to Jen, "I don't think that's safety first." And I said, "Jen, now you've just pulled out the side. Are you going to get out of the car on the freeway? And what's your plan now?" She said, "I don't know."
You were not far off at all. Let them go at it. If it gets to the point where it's driving you nuts, pull over, turn around, say, "You know what, guys, I cannot drive when it's this noisy. I'm going to wait until you're done."
So I need to have patience, is what you're trying to tell
And
me.
discipline.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we're a little failed.
Perfect. Once again,
It's us.
on.
Yeah, definitely.
Lo and behold.
Yeah. Okay, what happens when the fists come out and they're pounding each other?
In the Betsy tradition of do not get involved, if there was fighting, I only got involved if there was blood.
Wait a second, but like Cooper and Lila, and they're equally matched. I mean, Lila could take him.
Jen, are both your kids in school?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think they know that hitting is not okay?
Yes.
Correct. Did they hit at school?
No.
Correct. We're not talking about a sociopath here.
Right.
This is not a kid who's going to have social problems.
God.
So the other part of it is a balance where we build up their good relationships. What does that mean? Have family rituals. Pile in the car on Christmas Eve, every Christmas Eve, in your jammies and go look at lights. Make Thursday nights popcorn and movie night.
I think that's also important for the parents, too, to know everybody needs to, put everything down, no phone, no thing, and really spend the time.
And pay attention.
And pay attention.
There are all these rituals. There are all these things that you can do that just your family does. Like when I was a little girl, we would have a special dessert, and it was always Oreos because that was our favorite cookie. We would all see who could take the Oreo apart and who could keep the two pieces whole, and then we would dunk it in the milk.
Twist it, lick it, and you dunk it.
And it was like a joke in our family. You can have fun little silly things that you do.
On your mark, get set, go. Twist, lick. Oh, you forgot to lick. Dunk. Whoa.
And they have this good feeling that comes in like, okay, we're going to be together. This is going to be fun. We'll snuggle on the couch.
Right. You're right.
It's hard to restrain yourself, but letting your kids work things out on their own may just be the answer. Give them space, and with it, the tools they need and a chance to use them. Remember, we're all in this together.
Do your kids know how to twist, lick, and dunk their Oreo cookies with milk?
The Double Stuff Racing League is a great way to encourage friendly sibling competition.
Check out dsrl.com and join in the fun.
This episode is brought to you by Double Stuff Oreo.
Barbara, you're a good student. Tell me, what am I going to tell you?
You're going to tell me that it's important for you to have that time together as your own family and not to have the distraction of other families.
You just got an A.
I did.
Overachiever is so happy.
Get over it.